Hey guys, what's up? This is Trish. Welcome to my channel, Trish the Natural. In today's video, I'm getting ready to set my hair. Um, this is the result of, what was this? Was it a twist out or a braid out? Then the next day I didn't do anything. Then humidity and rain. And this is what I'm looking like. So I got to do something to my hair tonight. I skipped last night. I got to do something tonight. So, it's a little late, so I don't want to do too much. So I'm not going to do like a lot of sections and stuff like that. But let me see. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do 5 sections. I've been debating on if I should do a braid or a twist and curl. And see, I think I'm only going to do 5 sections. 5 sections. So these are the rods I'm going to put on the end. And I picked rods because I'm doing larger sections, and I find like if I try to just twirl the ends with it being a thicker, larger section, it is hard. And then, that's a lot of manipulation to try to fight, and get that curl on the end. So I said I'm just going to use rods. So I guess I'll start on this side, and I'm going to make these sections big, like I said. I'm going to make them big because it's only going to be 5. And do one on this side. Separate it. And all I'm using is some water. And I'm making this big, so I'm taking it a little further back than I usually do. Like this piece right here. Got a little tangle there. So let me get that out. There we go. Okay. So this is the section. Just kind of pulling it apart because it's been all drawn up. Well, most of the day, yeah. Yeah, I would say all day because I didn't do anything to it last night. Good. So, like I said, all I'm going to do is, and I'm not even going to miss the hair because I find when I do that, I always add too much water. I'm going to just spray the water in my hands and rub it together and put it on. And then I'm just going to add some moisturizer. And I'm going to, I guess I'm going to braid it. And I'm going to braid it to maybe right here. Maybe right there. And then curl the rest on the rod. See? Let's get started. I'm doing two mists in my hand like that. That's 2. This is a big section, so I'm gonna do 2 more, and that is it. That is it. Try to get that in the middle and on the ends. I might put a little bit more on the ends, but I don't want my hair to be too wet because it will not dry. So I'm being very cautious. Put a little bit more on the end. 1, and that's for the end. So I did maybe a total of 5. little mist of water because I do not want it to be damp in the morning. I'm just kind of rubbing it through. And I'm put some moisturizer. You can just use whatever your moisturizer of choice, I guess, that you like to use, that you feel works well on your hair. I've been on a little pattern kick here lately, so that's what I'm using. So I did 2 pumps, and I'm gonna put some more towards the end. And I'm not trying to put a lot because I've been using moisturizer all week. But I'm gonna wash my hair this weekend because, you know, I've been trying to do my hair more and avoid the wigs. And you guys know the only wigs that I wear are the ones that you know, you can just put on and take off. I never do like the glued down ones. That's just not my thing. But if you like those, you know, do you? To each his own. That's what I always say. And but I know sometimes grabbing a wig and putting it on is really easy, especially if you're busy. But what I find is when I do that, like, you know, grab the wig, I can start grabbing that wig and, you know, like have my hair twisted down or braided down and grab that wig week after week. And I do not want to do that. So I've really been making an effort to do my hair. That's one of the reasons. And another reason is I have to go into the office more. So, you know, I got to do my hair for that. Let me see. I was trying to see if I had any oil over here. I don't see any. So I won't be putting that on there because I'm not getting up to get it. So what I'm going to do, again, is a braid and curl. And when I do like a braid and curl, let's see, try to get that even though it really don't matter because I'm not going all the way to the end. But when I do a braid and curl or a twist and curl, what I do is I kind of count how many times around I do. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 times, about 10, 11. And I'm going to put a little more cream on the end. Let's see. A little more cream on the end. And I'm really rubbing it because I'm not using any tools. I came unprepared, guys. I could have had maybe a little dimming brush or something over here. But, so I did about 10 times down. Take a rod, put it on the end, and I want to wrap that around. Get it on those ends. Roll it. And I'm not rolling it all the way up here. Be a couple of times. And that's it. So that's what I'm doing, guys. So I did one. Let me go on and do another one. I'm really being a lazy natural tonight. I want to just do one, but I'm going to do 2. so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. Did bring something to hold this out the way. Okay. Hold that over here out the way. Okay, so I can do this side. And again, I'm making these sections really big. And I'm being gentle because my hair is drawn up and it's a bit tangled. Okay. Trying to make sure. Got a nice big section here. Because I'm thinking I'm only making 2 in the back. So that's why I'm kind of pulling some hair from what I usually have in my back section and have more in the front section. So like I said, it's drawn up. So I'm kind of, pulling it out a little bit. Same thing I did on the other side. Separating it a little bit. Still trying to get it separate how I want it. So I'm just, kind of pulling it out a little bit. It's so drawn up and shrunken from the humidity. And that's all we've been getting. And it will, sometimes be like a light rain or, and as soon as I go outside, I go, I'm going to try to get you guys a shot in the morning of what it looks like before I leave out. Yeah, it'll be like, get rain, and it gets sunny and rain. And the humidity is crazy. See how I'm stretching it out. Stretching it out from that to this. Yeah, it's thick, guys. Not like super thick, but it's like it's expanded from the humidity. It's expanded. That's what's making it feel like it's extra thick. Okay, let me do the water. Do two. Okay. Rub, get that on here. A couple of more. Open it up because I want to get it on that inside. This is what I have to do to control the amount of water. And sometimes when I do it like this, I'll keep spraying in my hand, spraying and get it super wet too. So I'm trying to really be conscious of that because I do want it to set in, by in the morning. So I'm rubbing it through. I'm going to do one more toward the end. Feels good. Feels good. I always think you gotta just add a little bit of water because that is what moisture comes from. Water. So that feels pretty good. Pretty good. Getting a little more stretch to it. Okay, a little more bounce to it. So I'm gonna do 2, about this much moisturizing cream. And you can use a cream, milk, whatever you choose. So I'm rubbing it in. Feeling really good. I'm gonna add a little more to get that end section because we really want that. to be good and moisturized, because I'm going to put that roller on the end, or rod. One pump for this end section, because like I said, I've been using moisturizer all week, so it got plenty of moisturizer in there. Just trying to get it to where it's pliable and to the point where I feel it's going to give me some hold. And that looks good, that feels good. So let me braid this up. And I'm going to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10, about right there. Right there. About even. That's why I count, so I can kind of have it about even. A little bit more on this end. And see, I'm adding a little bit more because I'm going by how it feels. Does it feel moisturizing enough? And I'm going to take this rod and get that end, wrap that around, make sure I cover it up, twirl it one time, and roll it up. And it looks about even. Looks about even. So that's 2 guys I've done on camera. I'm going to finish up off camera, go to bed, and I'll do my best to come back in the morning and show you guys what it's looking like. Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's not the next day because I ended up working from home, but it's the day after that, and this is what my hair is looking like. Using the Pattern Moisture Milk to reset my hair. I did a very chunky braid and curl. These are my results. And you guys know I was trying to use less water and product. Oh, it looked like I got some right there. I was trying to use less water and product. So I would, have a more defined set, and it looks okay. I think it looks cute. I will try this again using Mousse, but even though I tried to watch the amount of water and the amount of product, now the sides, they were dry, but I swear up here it feels a little damp after all that time. So I know better. I should have sat under the dryer and I didn't, so that's on me. But as far as this product for a reset, just know it might be kind of like a soft reset. It doesn't tout to have hold. It's a moisture cream, but I tried to do a little something with it. I think it's kind of cute. It feels great. It feels great. But I've been kind of using this on and off throughout the week. So it's time for me to wash, get all this out, and, do another style. So you guys can look forward to that. I think I'm going to switch over to do some wash and go. So you guys look forward to that. So that's it, guys. That's it for this video. I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone else who you feel would enjoy the information and come back to see me. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I drop a new video. Until the next one, peace.